I hadn't understood in my naivety that when I put a picture or a video onto a social media platform, it's actually a piece of data that has to be stored somewhere. And so to make a post on Nostr, I had to spin up another platform essentially, and I used Nostr.build, and I ended up sending sats natively, which I fucking love because it's like here's the invoice, here's the sats, boom, and it's just done. There's no like wanking around with a credit card and sending something via Stripe. It's literally Bitcoin built in at the core. It's incredible. But then it's like now you got to upload the content to Nostr.build and then you share it to Nostr. It's like, this is essentially what Twitter, Instagram, etc. are doing for you, but on the back end. And hence, like in some ways, you're the product because it's not free to have a profile. They are covering that cost, but in exchange for your attention. Nostr.build has been fascinating. I've been in touch with Fishcake a bit, the developer who's built it. Shout out to them, who has been able to incorporate some analytics recently. And so I have hit 22 or 25,000 unique clean hits in the last 6 months with my Nostr content. And the fascinating thing about that is that's about half the amount of views I got on YouTube and half the amount of Twitter. But if you think there's 1 billion users on YouTube and there's like 50,000 a day on Nostr, as a percentage of the traffic, like a hell of a lot of people that are using Nostr are seeing my content as a percentage of total eyeballs, which is wild. And it's like if you could somehow keep that percentage over time as it grows, you would create something extremely valuable. And that would be the goal. One thing that Nostr.build doesn't do is schedule, for example. And I've been looking at Primal Studio. It's like, maybe I could switch across. And it basically does the same thing, right? You want to become a super user of Primal. And I haven't yet made the switch, but chat me through the genesis for creating that product and the kind of customer that have signed up for it so far and really why you guys built it.
So yeah, we want to make Nostr like a world-class place for creators. And of course, it's obvious that we need to schedule posts, and we also want businesses to join Nostr as well.
Yeah.
And the problem with businesses joining Nostr is that you don't want to share your private key to the intern.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So now the intern can spin up a bunch of posts for you, and all you have to go do after it's spun up is just press click, 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 click. After you can approve everything.
Yeah, nice.
So the people that have adopted it so far are mostly probably writers, long form content.
Yep.
For the scheduling and people that post frequently. And it's just V1. So like this is just the bare minimum of tools that we could put into it so far. And like we're going to expand it to videos, much more tools for creators to make this place like an actual, legit competitor.
And so it doesn't do video at the moment then?
No, like you can schedule your videos on there actually. Yeah. But
you can.
It's not like a YouTube studio type thing. Like it's not optimized for bigger videos yet, like long form videos.
Well, and I think that's what was cool about seeing it launched is, I mean, when I started playing with Nostr 2 years ago in a serious way, I was like, where's the buffer of Nostr? Like it needs to be there and someone will build it. And then lo and behold, along it comes. And you're like, okay, cool. And you start to see the green shoots of like what this thing might be one day. And there'll be tons of businesses similar to Primal building stuff for people to use Nostr. There's no doubt in my mind whatsoever.